Thenjiwe Mtintso, the degree Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
An honorary doctorate for her outstanding leadership and activism in women's rights issues. Mtintso began her leadership career in 1972 at Fort Hare University. She joined the South African Student Organization, fighting for students' rights during the apartheid era. She was also involved in the Black Consciousness movement, where she worked closely with Mampela Rampela and Steve Biko. Mtintso was expelled during her second year at the university and sent to exile, where she joined Umkhonto weSizwe. She later became a commander of this ANC military wing.
I am actually overwhelmed and honored to receive this recognition, which I must admit upfront, it does not really belong to me. It belongs to those who carried me through trials and tribulations of apartheid, through reintegration into the country, through all the kinds of work that we've had to do for this country.
Mtintso has been active in various gender and women structures throughout her life. She engaged in gender training, especially for women in politics in Africa. She also wrote articles published in various local and international publications on women, patriarchy, gender relations, and defense.
To understand patriarchy and the way it works, because it spreads from the family into the society and right throughout the institutions, including this institution. So that understanding empowers us to look at tools and ways and means of engaging and even fighting patriarchy. And therefore, one of the key things for me is unity and activism, unity of gender activists, of women, of feminists, both men and women.
Mtintso was South Africa's High Commissioner to Malawi from 2016 to 2019. In 2022, she was appointed South Africa's High Commissioner to Namibia. Passionate about leadership, she believes the liberation that many like her fought for is yet to be realized.
Realized the fact that we've got opportunities to express our views freely and people feel that they can form their own political parties and engage is democracy beginning to mature. Yes, of course, there are problems here and there, but democracy is maturing in our country.
Rhodes University says the honorary doctorate is to show appreciation for Mtintso's dedication as a freedom fighter and gender activist.
People have to look at people like her, have a vision of the kind of a society that you want to see in this country, and work with courage and conviction to bring about that kind of a society. And so there are so many lessons that we can learn from her and those of her generation, because they were quite clear on what it is that they wanted to achieve for this country. So it falls on us and the younger generation to take the baton and move forward. An outstanding leader in her own right.
Mtintso says that students must continue to fight for the decolonization of the curriculum and also ensure that they fight against any form of gender exploitation. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Rhodes University in Makhanda.